Alright guys, currently we are loading into Modern Box, World Box. This is a mod right now and this is my first time playing this mod. As you guys can see, I got that mod menu on the bottom of my screen, and as you guys can see, I have loaded a Modern Box mod and a Unlock All. Now this mod is really good. I will make a video on this separately. This kind of like unlocks everything as you load into the game. Like obviously I didn't have it turned on, so it wouldn't have done that, but if you have it turned on, it is pretty useful. But let's talk about the Modern Box. As you guys can see, when you load into the Modern Box, you will see these two menus. There's one called Modern Box, and then there's one called Modern Box Kaiju Box. Now this one obviously has stuff like Godzilla, Ghidorah, and all these other stuff, Kong, King Kong, Rodon, and all that other stuff, really good stuff, and it's really nice. We'll go over that as well. Then when we come into Modern Box, you will see time played, bombs drop, current vehicles, AI nuke drop, planet visited versions, and all that good stuff as well. So for that, let me show you guys some of the good stuff that this mod offers. Now guys, there is a open unit spawning box, so where you guys can see all these vehicles. There's not a lot, but there are some decent amounts, so you can't really complain about this as well. Now, as you guys can see, there are tanks, armor vehicles, and there's really good vehicles in this mod. There's ambulances, helicopters, and let's just say you want to spawn in something, just drop it, and obviously you will need a kingdom to spawn them in. Now let's go over all the bombs this mod comes with. So there are stuff like Super Nuke, Ice Bomb, Sun Glazing Bomb, Cluster Nuke, and Taxon Bomb. So I do want to test all of these mods out as well. So boom, that was the Super Nuke Bomb. I feel like that is the strongest bomb. Then we have Ice Bomb, which isn't very strong. It just turns the place into an ice biome. Then you got the Super Sun Bomb, which is also not the craziest bomb, but it does spread out fire. It is pretty nice. Then you have the Taxon Bomb. Boom. So this one might be the strongest yet. This one pretty much wipes out the whole world. So this one might be the strongest bomb we got. And then we do have the Cluster Nukes, which also seems pretty dangerous. So yeah. Yeah, there we go. That is a bombardment pretty much right there. Obviously, this is not the only thing Modern Box comes with, so let's go into the more detailed stuff like the buildings, armors, weapons, and all that other good stuff. Alright, now let's spawn in a civilizations, and you can obviously like tell the difference from right away. Now I am gonna change the speed to 5x, and while these guys kind of develop, I do want to show you guys all the good stuff. So let's go to Forbidden Knowledge and make sure we turn it on. And let's look at this trades and equipment. So let's go over trades first. So nothing crazy, but there is some of the other stuff like ideology and all that other stuff, like different kind of art ideologies and specials and all that other stuff. You know, there is some good stuff. And then looking at the equipment editors, there are gonna be more weapons. So usually we have the shotgun and the alien blasters, but they have a lot of new guns with the Modern Box, which is what I like about this mod. So you can do a lot of different stuff. Now I'm not gonna go in very details because there is a lot and you can talk about this all day, so I want to keep this short. But let's just talk about the buildings now. Alright guys, I did wanted to show you guys a little bit of more progression with the Modern Box. As you guys can see, there are vehicles running around like this one. There are a bunch of different ones. Then there's also these cannon carts, people riding horses just like this guy right over here. But now let's talk about the buildings. Now as you guys can see, this is a slightly different building. This one is more developed and this one comes with the Modern Box. So does this one and these ones. So this is a evolving stage during the Modern Box mod. Then also you can see there are tanks running around, hot air balloons and stuff like that. So this is all part of the Modern Box. Usually in the regular game mode, their buildings usually go up till this stage or even till this stage. But these stages right over here are a part of the Modern Box. And not only that, these also go further down their evolution. Even the shipping ports go in a further developing mode, with including the boats and stuff like that. Alright, once again guys, I gave them a little bit more time to develop, but we're still not in the max evolution. As you guys can see, these guys have slightly developed a little more, so we got a little bit of those apartment building type of buildings, these castles, regular family houses that are evolving as well. Then you even got these watchtowers that evolve. I feel like evolve is not the right word, but even upgrade could be used as a term. And you guys can also see right over here, there's another vehicle. There are a bunch of small details that are hard to notice, but as you play this mod, you will really enjoy it. Alright guys, this is now where it gets interesting. We are currently 143 years into the game. Now as you guys can see, this is where the modern box mod takes its place. Now as you guys can see, there's tall office buildings, churches, apartment complexes, schools, army bases, watchtowers, proper tanks, ambulances, more developed, hot air balloons. Then obviously we got bigger boats, a better fishing port, or a army base, whatever you want to call it. So this is where the modern box shines. There's also these schools, even hospitals, what it seems like. Then you got more, another different building, I'm not really sure, probably related to the army. So this is a very detailed mod. I feel like it's not a rushed one, or it's not like it'll make your game laggy. It's not like things are out of place. Then you also got a little town hall building right over here. Then you obviously got the older buildings down here. So I feel like this mod is a very interesting mod. There's also another different building right over here, which I'm not exactly sure what it could be. Before we end this video, one thing we can't forget to do is put all the monster from Kaiju Box on this map. So obviously, as you guys can see, we're gonna pretty much zoom out. This is a semi-decent map, so we can just put one in this corner, one in this corner, one in this corner, and one in here. So I'm going to be using these four right over here, and you guys can't see when you're zoomed out, but when you start to zoom in, you will start to see these guys. So as you guys can see, we got the dragon over there, another dragon over here, and King Kong over here. I feel like King Kong is the weakest one out of all of these ones, so let's unpause the game and we'll find out. I just hate how you can't. Okay, there we go. He already got nuked, and then obviously we got Godzilla over here, we'll just call him that. And these guy over here, as you guys can see, look at the way these guys are attacking. Holy. And let's see if we can look at his health, if that is even possible. Then obviously let's not forget to check up on this guy as well. Guys, this is such a crazy mod, and how detailed and everything is so perfect. It looks like it's part of Worldbox, but it really is not. It's made by a third party. But yeah, as you guys can see guys, super interesting, super detailed. It seems like all the army is just focusing on the main boss. He seems to struggle. Whoa! Look at that. That is insane. Absolutely insane. And I know the answer for this one, guys. I know how to eliminate all four of these. We are going to be using the Taxon bomb. And guys, this is gonna finish the game pretty much. Oh, gone. That is insane, bro. It literally wipes out the whole world. And there's barely one person surviving, I think. Look at this guy. He's the sole survivor of this. No, wait. And look at this. Oh no, never mind. All these guys are still... I'm telling you guys, these guys are absolutely insanely strong. Look at this. This is probably in this final evolution or something. King Kong is obviously gone. He's like the weak. Oh, never mind. Whoa. And you can also look at this guy's health. I don't know about these guys. You probably could. Yeah, you can actually. Let's see if you can look at this guy's health. No. Probably there is a button, but I don't know how to do it. There we go. This guy, we can also look at his health. But yeah guys, that's absolutely insane. These guys are fighting each other now. If you guys are wondering where I got this mod from or how I got it, I did make a tutorial in my last video, so I will put that in my description. So if you guys do want to check it out, make sure you guys do check it out. And also guys, this mod has been out for a long time, so it's not like I'm the first person to play it. I'm sure you guys have seen other YouTubers play this mod as well, so this is a really fun mod. I just thought a lot of people who asked for the modern update in Worldbox would be interested in this. So let me know what you guys think of this mod. Now, if you have made it all the way till the end as well, guys, I would really appreciate if you guys do leave a like, subscribe. Let's try to get to 100 likes on this video. And also, if you have made it this far into the video, comment modern box in the comments and I will shout you guys out in my next video. And if you have any video suggestions, do let me know in the comments as well. I will also leave my Twitch and my Discord in my bio as well, so if you guys do want to check that out as well, make sure you do. And make sure you guys also have a good day.